Today on No BS AI briefing, the first major enterprise AI agent platform just went public. What that means for benchmarking your own AI ventures. We're also talking about how to build genuinely hallucination-free AI for critical applications and why some hidden risks in your data might be about to surface thanks to advanced models. No BS AI briefing brought to you by Proactive AI. Welcome back. I'm your host, Vikash Sharma, and this is where builders get straightforward AI news without the fluff. Alright, let's dive into the headlines for this week. It's been a busy one. First up, Yellow.ai just went public via a $550 million SPAC. This is big, folks. Yellow.ai announced a significant $550 million merger with Blue Rock Acquisition Corp, making it the first major public listing for an enterprise agentic AI platform. What does agentic AI mean here? Essentially, these are AI systems designed to act autonomously on behalf of businesses, primarily focusing on customer service and sales automation. Think of them as intelligent virtual employees handling complex interactions from start to finish. For builders like us, this isn't just another funding round, it's a real validation of the commercial viability of autonomous agent platforms at scale. We're going to get a public look at their numbers, pricing, margins, the mix of use cases that are actually driving revenue. This signals investor confidence in enterprise AI agents as a genuinely defensible and scalable category. What kinds of outcomes are they delivering that warrant this kind of valuation? We'll soon find out. Next, something truly fascinating from the medical world. Cleveland Clinic just found hidden risks in routine sleep data using AI. Imagine that a collaboration between Cleveland Clinic and IBM utilized a foundation model to analyze thousands of routine polysomnograms, those sleep studies people do, and identified 5 distinct patient subtypes. Now, these aren't just academic curiosities. These subtypes reveal different, previously unrecognized long-term risks for serious conditions like heart disease, cognitive decline, and even mortality. And here's the kicker. This AI-driven approach actually outperforms traditional apnea severity metrics, which are what doctors typically use. For us builders, this is a strong use case showing how foundation models can unlock profound insights from data sets that have been sitting there underutilized for years. It's a replicable approach for healthcare, for insurance, and even for wellness products to surface powerful predictive biomarkers. It also really demonstrates tangible ROI for AI in heavily regulated settings when it's paired with rigorous clinical validation. It's not just theory, it's impacting lives. Also, on the funding front, Sarvam AI, based out of Bengaluru, just raised $74 million in an extended Series B round, with Nvidia leading the charge. This brings their total funding to an impressive $349 million. Sarvam AI's core focus is on building foundational models specifically for Indian languages and enterprise workflows. Why does this matter? Well, for builders outside the typical English-first Western markets, it's a huge validation of the demand for localized non-Western models. It means we're going to see more cost-effective, culturally relevant options for emerging markets, which is critical for adoption. And Nvidia's involvement here isn't just about the cash. It signals a strong hardware-software alignment that could significantly boost regional AI infrastructure, making it easier and more efficient to deploy these localized models. It's not just about English anymore, is it? Then we have Align Research launching what they claim is hallucination-free legal AI. Now, this is a bold claim in the AI world, but they seem to be delivering. Align introduced Align Research, a new product that provides case law citations and summaries with, and I quote, zero hallucinations. How are they doing it? They're powered by a proprietary retrieval augmented generation, or RAG, system trained exclusively on verified legal databases. It's delivering high accuracy AI in a notoriously high stakes domain where errors can have massive consequences. For us builders, this is a clear blueprint for how to build genuinely trustworthy AI. It demonstrates that strict source grounding combined with, I imagine, rigorous human review can actually lead to hallucination-free outputs, especially when you control the knowledge base. This approach isn't just for legal tech either, it's applicable to financial, medical, or any other assistant where trust and accuracy are paramount. And finally, some big news for enterprise applications. Gemini Enterprise just integrated ZoomInfo data. Google Cloud announced a native connector between its Gemini Enterprise platform and ZoomInfo, which, as many of you know, is a massive database of B2B intelligence. What this means is that AI agents running on Gemini can now query real time account, contact, and crucially, buyer intent data directly within their workflows. This moves agents beyond generic search capabilities and towards truly context aware execution. For sales and marketing teams, this is a game changer, enabling data driven automation with live verified business intelligence. It positions enterprise agents not just as fancy chat UIs, but as powerful data orchestration layers that can make real time, informed decisions based on proprietary and external data. It's about making agents truly useful in an enterprise context. Alright, for our deep dive today, I want to zero in on Yellow.ai's IPO. But this isn't just another company getting funded, it's a significant moment where enterprise AI agents become a public market category. What happened? Yellow.ai, which started as a chatbot platform and then smartly pivoted to autonomous agents around 2023-2024, has just announced it's going public through a $550 million SPAC merger with Blue Rock Acquisition Corp. Their focus is squarely on automating customer service, sales, and support, critical high volume functions for any enterprise. Why does this matter right now? Well, this is the first major public listing for a pure play enterprise agentic AI platform. It's a massive signal of category maturity. Until now, we've mostly seen AI companies going public that are either infrastructure providers or massive general purpose models, or they're embedding AI as a feature. Yellow.ai is a dedicated platform for agents delivering specific business outcomes. And critically, this means that very soon we're going to get public disclosures, their financials, their unit economics, their customer acquisition costs, their retention rates. This transparency is going to be an absolute gold mine for builders across the industry. It's like pulling back the curtain on a market that's been largely opaque. So, who should really care about this? Founders, first and foremost. If you're building in the AI space, especially anything with an agentic component, you must pay attention. Use those upcoming public filings to benchmark your own unit economics, your CSC, your retention. This gives you hard data on what a scaled, publicly traded agent company looks like. It validates that there's a massive market for specialized agent platforms where buyers are willing to pay for clear, measurable outcomes. Product managers. This is going to sharpen your competitive intelligence. What features are Yellow.ai highlighting? What customer segments are they capturing? How are they structuring their offerings? It'll help you refine your own product roadmaps and understand the evolving needs of enterprise buyers in this space. Infrastructure engineers. Think about the scalability challenges. If Yellow.ai is valued at $500 million, they're running significant agent loads. What kind of integrations are they building? What's their underlying tech stack? This IPO will shine a light on the practical engineering challenges and solutions for delivering robust agentic AI at scale. And yes, indie hackers too. This isn't just for big players. The fact that a company focused on specific agent outcomes can achieve this scale suggests there are still countless niches for smaller, specialized agent solutions to tackle. What specific problem could your hyper-focused agent solve for a defined user segment? How would I think about this as a builder? I'd see this as both an opportunity and a warning. The opportunity is clear. The vertical specific agents and that genuinely solve a business problem look increasingly defensible and valuable. Don't just build a chatbot framework, build an agent that does something specific like automating a sales workflow or resolving a specific type of customer support ticket. The market is maturing beyond generic AI tools. The warning though is about enried competition. Expect incumbents, your sales forces, your Zendesks, to accelerate their agent offerings. Now that a pure play player has validated the category in the public market, they'll leverage their massive distribution. So focus intensely on the outcome your agent delivers and its measurable ROI. Also, be wary of the initial SPAC hype. These vehicles can be volatile. The real value is in the underlying business fundamentals, the churn, the CRC payback period, the gross margins. Those are the numbers to watch once they become public. My no BS take on this isn't just marketing fluff or speculative hype. This IPO is a solid signal that enterprise buyers are ready to invest significant capital into agentic solutions that deliver clear, tangible ROI. It means the market for automated, outcome driven AI agents is no longer theoretical. It's very, very real and it's growing. Builders, this is a green light to double down on specialized agent applications that solve critical business problems. If you want one practical takeaway from today's episode, something you can act on this week, here it is. Audit your AI outputs for hallucinations and add verification steps. Here's how to try it in under 60 minutes. 1. Identify highest risk outputs. Think about where your AI is generating text, code, or data that, if wrong, could cause significant problems for your users or your business. Is it customer facing content, financial summaries, code suggestions, legal documents? 2. Review samples. Take 50 to 100 representative samples of these high risk AI outputs. Don't just glance at them, actually verify them against known facts or original sources. Look for subtle inaccuracies, invented facts, or misinterpretations. 3. Implement source grounding and human review for critical cases. For the areas where accuracy is absolutely non-negotiable, start building in a RAG system if you don't have one already, explicitly pulling information from verified, controlled knowledge bases. Then add a human-in-the-loop review process for any AI-generated output that goes to a customer or informs a critical decision. It doesn't have to be for everything, but for your high-stakes content, make it mandatory. Why is this specific experiment worth your time right now? The Align research story we just talked about, delivering hallucination-free legal AI, shows that achieving trusted results is possible when you control your knowledge base and add verification. The hallucination problem isn't going away, and as AI moves into more critical business functions, trust is going to become the ultimate competitive advantage. Proactively addressing this now, even in a small way, will build confidence in your AI products and protect your users. Don't wait for a hallucination to cause a major problem. Get ahead of it. That's it for today's No BS AI briefing. If this helped, follow the show in your podcast app and share it with one builder you know. And if you've got questions or topics you want covered, connect with me on LinkedIn and send them over. See you in the next briefing.